I'm Janice Baldwin. I'm Secretary of the Oklahoma Equestrian Trail Riders Association, and I am making videos of how to use AllTrails and Paint.net to make a maintainable map of your entire trail system. And the word maintainable is key. This is the second of a three-part videos I'm making, and this one is how to put halves or pieces of a large map together in one file. If you, after you watch this, you don't need it, skip it. Okay, so I'm in my web browser and I have AllTrails open and I have the Prague Lake Trail map open. And yes, I know that's the Oklahoma pronunciation, Prague. Okay, so when it opens up at 1,000 feet and it all fits on one screen. Okay, that would be great. But having already done this, I can tell you that this is too high of an elevation. So my next choice is 500 feet. And I can only get half of the map on here. And so that's what we have to work with. Okay? So I'm going to press print screen, and then I'm going to open Paint.net. Take the default. Okay, there's my print screen. Alright, I'm moving the cursor out of the way. I'm pressing enter, and now I'm going to use, this is our little toolbar. I'm going to use rectangle select, and I'm going to select the part of the map that I'm interested in. Now I'm going to image and crop to selection. Alright, now we have the top half of our map. Paint.net allows you to have multiple files open, and you'll see them just across the screen, however many you got open. And that's very good because we need multiple canvases or files open at the same time. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the web browser. I'm going to pan up, and I'm leaving this little bit right here to match, and I also know that the trails go down here to 1040 road. So again, print screen, back to Paint.net. Now I'm going to open a second file with a blank canvas. And I'm going to take the default of the canvas size. I'm going to press Control V for paste. That's the shortcut for paste. Again, move the cursor out of the way, press enter, rectangle select. Okay, image, crop to selection. Now, if you will notice that we have one file with the upper half of the lake and one file with the lower half of the lake. Alright, we need to get them together. So we go to the first file and we need to lengthen the canvas. So we go to image, canvas size. Alright, now here's the height. Okay, it's 861 pixels. I don't want to do the math, so I'm just going to say 2000. Alright, there we go. We got space on the canvas for the bottom half of the map. So I'm going back to the bottom half. I'm going to press Control A for select all, Control C for copy, back over here, Control V for paste, and it pastes it on top of the upper half Well, that's okay, as long as you don't click or press enter. You still got the little dotted line running around, okay? And you see the cursor is like that, a four-way arrow. So you just drag it down here and you do your best to match it up. Now that doesn't look quite right. There we go. Okay. And now we can click away and press enter. And now we can get rid of the rest of the canvas that we don't need. Select rectangle. Select what we need. Image and crop to selection. Okay, so now you have your base map, and when you save it, this is just going to be saved as a PNG file. When we come back in segment 3, we are going to create layers, and we are going to paste on the individual side trails layer by layer. And again, that is important for maintenance, and you'll see as we go what I'm talking about. So I'm going to give this a name and save it. Take the default. Don't get into all that stuff. All right, now the bottom half of the lake, we don't need to save it. You can just close it and not save it. Okay, this is what we need. All right, come back for part 3 to put the side trails on.